Hello, I'm Dennis Quaid. As diets shift and the world continues to change, the agriculture industry has to follow suit in order to provide sustainable, organic food sources for a growing population. New and innovative techniques are being employed in order to meet this need, as you're about to see.
Buzzwords like sustainability get thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? Half of the world's current habitable land is already being used for agriculture, and by 2050, we will need to produce 60% more food to feed a world population of 9.3 billion. In order to rise to the challenge, it's no surprise that we've turned to game-changing technologies and innovations in recent days with agricultural sustainability and greater food security in mind. But what has to happen before these solutions can be brought to market?
Innovation in agriculture is now squarely in cottage industry of ag tech and biotech companies. And because of that, there's a lot more emphasis on bringing those new biologic products to fruition. The R&D and particularly the development, that's what moves those products from the promise of a technology to a commercial product that is viable in the marketplace.
Most of the products these days have some regulatory needs, so you need to make sure that you go through that. Alongside with the development of your product, you should think about how you're going to produce it, how to produce it in such a way that the quality is appropriate, that the cost is the best that you can get. We call it the stage gate process. It's really about having a sequence of questions. You have to put all those questions that need an answer, and then you need to place them in the right order.
The challenges are very different across different countries. What would be the environmental differences between these different countries? Then we need to think about what are the modes of use, and then we need to think about things that are related to more regulatory issues. So all those are things that we have to take into account when thinking about a development program for a specific product or even for an information technology as well. Or when you develop a product trying to go faster than you should have, all those efforts, all those resources that you spent during those early years are wasted. So you're spending a lot more money at the end than you would have if you had started with the right step.
I think it's an exciting time to be involved in agriculture because of some of the things happening from an investment perspective and new opportunities in alternative proteins, sustainability, new ways to look at how we use carbon to produce better food for society. When we have people that go to bed hungry every night, 3 million children die a year of starvation, we have both an obligation and an opportunity to provide better solutions. We're excited about some of the applications that we're seeing and the amount of investment going into food and ag and the opportunity over the next decade to really enhance what we do from a food security perspective.
We hope this program has served as an inspiration to you. Be sure to join us next time as we continue to profile the people and ideas changing the way we live. I'm Dennis Quaid.